You talked about how he hated Rick Rude. You hated Rick Rude. Who were some of the wrestlers that you hated most? And it's interesting because I'm not sure exactly of your age when you broke in, but it was a different era where, there wasn't as much kayfabe. But of course, when you're young, you still might have people that you love, you detest. And the thing is it can
Mhm.
be looked at in one of two ways. You can either look at it as, I didn't think this person was very good, so I wasn't a fan, or the bigger one, which is typically the case, which is kind of a compliment. They're so good at their job that you just couldn't stand them.
Yeah, that's it's a good question. I would say that well, first off, I started watching at 24. What WrestleMania are we on now? 33,
39,
34?
40 is coming up. So, yeah.
Sorry, 40. Wow. I watched 39. Don't hold that against me. I uh 40. Wow. Funny story. I was actually able to go to 5 different WrestleManias while I was a child, 26 through 30 itself. So I don't know why I would think they're on 33. Yeah, have to forgive
Time
me for that
flies.
one.
Time flies.
Time does fly. That's the real excuse. So I started watching at 24. I've been watching for, I guess almost 15, 16 years. So I started watching maybe when I was 10, 8 to 10 is when I was getting into professional wrestling. But to answer your question, Ken, I would say the person that I despised, and not because they're not any good, but just because my kid brain couldn't differentiate fantasy from reality, was Randy Orton.
Oh, yeah.
And I could
Yep.
not stand Randy Orton growing up. I truly thought that man was the worst person on the face of this earth. And now that I'm in the business, I understand so much more about how great of a talent he is to make me believe that. But also, just all around, what a great professional wrestler. Anyway, growing up, I was not a fan of Randy Orton.